I give you my heart.
Hi, my name is Gemini. For those who are new to this channel, I'd like to welcome you. I talk about relationship goals, tips, and strategies that you can use on an everyday basis. For y'all that just got to know me, I moved to North Carolina about a month ago. New challenges, new obstacles, but now my spouse is upset with me. And my spouse is upset with me because just a few weeks ago, I have gotten this job that, it's not a big job, but it takes a lot of my time. It's been taking a lot of time out of my relationship. Now, it's really hurting my relationship. So now I'm learning new strategies on how to approach it. And hopefully this may help you with yours if you're going through the same thing that I'm going through. So today I'm going to give you 7 tips to maintain your work-life balance during your relationship. Honestly, nobody wants to be with somebody that's going to put their job before them. I'm sorry. You may be great at your job. You may be doing 40 to 80 hours a week. But me personally, I'm not going to want to be with nobody that's putting in that much time that just gives me 2 hours of their time and think that's okay. No, I need more. I'm human. I need that love. I need that attention. Same as your spouse. She needs that love. She needs that attention. Even in the man's situation, we need that as human beings. But some people just don't understand that. You feel what I'm saying? And that's okay. Here's your opportunity to get it correct. Put them first. Understand that she probably was with you before you had a job, and even if she wasn't, make her a priority. Understand that, yeah, your job is everything to you, whether you're a doctor or whether you're a janitor. It doesn't matter. If you put her first, she will love you unconditionally. But by putting your job first, it's making her secondary. Secondary to everything that, of all the problems that you got at home, whether it's kids, whether it's work during the house, like chores every day, or just maintaining the house. You left her in charge of all that. So it puts stresses on her. So remember to put her first. Nobody wants to see their spouse upset. Occasionally you will be. Not to say, but every day that you're angry, you're supposed to go back home, and that's supposed to be your sanctuary. If you're not happy at home and you're neither not happy at work, then it's obviously a problem. Don't bring that type of stress to your spouse. Leave that at the job, because once you clock out, it is your partner's time. Your time is already over. The things that you wanted to do, which was work, is over. So make that time and do not bring that anger towards them. Now understand that some things is just going to make you upset, but doesn't mean your spouse has to go through that as well. Because understand that she feeds off whatever emotion that you're feeling at the time. So if you're feeling angry, most likely she's going to feel angry as well. Get over your anger. I can't say this enough to a lot of couples that's out there. And when they go, inside these work environments, they seem to take on a lot of stress. A lot of stress that has nothing to do with your spouse. Separates your work from home. It's just that simple. Make time for them. Like, that's all they ask, is for you to take out of your busy schedule to make time for them. Whether it's going out to eat, whether it's celebrating a birthday, whether it's something. But honestly, sticking yourself in an 80-hour shift a week is kind of crazy. You feel what I'm saying? And all that person wants you to do is make the necessary time so that they can be with you. Because remember, you're in a relationship not by yourself, but you're in a relationship with them. Money talks. Now, a lot of couples, I don't know for what, don't like talking about money situation. But it is more healthy for you to talk about your finances with your spouse. Let them know that this is important to you. Let them know that you're working for a goal, and the goal is to take care of you and that spouse. I understand this is not a get out of free, or your reason of why you work so much. What I'm saying is, Let them know that you have a goal, you have a certain thing that you want to bring to the table. As long as it's reasonable, your spouse will listen to you. Like I said, a lot of couples don't like talking about financial situations, but most of the time when couples break up, it's usually because of financial. It's just one of the top three of why couples break up. You feel me? And financial situations is one of the reasons. I give you a story of mine. Me and my spouse was going through something. I was no longer working. We all been there, and I wasn't able to support the way that I wanted to. And she was working 2 jobs, and I guess she was kind of getting frustrated because she felt like I wasn't doing something, but I was trying my everything. And she had to sit down and talk to me that we was in a financial situation and that she needed help. Well, understand that this is good for you to talk to your spouse with, because at the end of the day, nobody wants that type of pressure on them. Nobody wants that type of burden on them. So talk about it. Let it be known that, you know, this is one of the biggest things that couples go through. And don't be afraid to share your opinions in a polite way. And the last one seems like the easiest thing of all. Just love them. That's all they want you to do. Out of just taking the time out, spending with them, they want you to really love them, to really give them that unconditional love, that moment of your time that, you know, any spouse would only ask for. Me personally, like if I feel like my spouse is under extreme stress, I'll take the time out and I'll write a little note, because honestly, I realize that sometimes buying a gift is the easy way out. But just taking them the time out and writing them a letter and telling them how much you love them and telling them how much you mean to them, it takes a lot of weight. It lets them know that you do put them first. You feel me? And if none of these tips work for you, honestly, my next best thing is for you to go get some type of counseling. Some counseling where, and don't think of it as, we got problems in our relationship. Think of it as a step of getting closer with your spouse, spending that time, because whether it's 2 hours in counseling, it can make also difference to show them that you genuinely care about them. And that's all your spouse wants from you, is for you to care about their needs, because 9 times out of 10, they care about your needs. So if you like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I talk about everything up here: spirituality, meditation, relationships. You feel me? I give you my world. And like I said, I'll see you later. Much peace, much love, much prosperity.
Mama.